Hi guys, welcome back to the FM21 career mode. I am here now. We're about to enter some friendlies to start off the episode. Now, if you didn't watch the previous one, I'll recap everything. But please go watch the previous one to get more views. But anyhow, so basically, I set a goal for myself to start from the bottom up and then just do like a road to glory kind of thing. And we chose a club from European continent, and we got a Belgian second division club called Lommel. I looked around the squad just to see what the current players are and where the club currently stands in terms of the finances and stuff. I just thought up for a bit, like, since we're in the beginning of July in the game, we're not gonna start to make any transfers just until the August month, because this is still just me trying to get used to the club, getting used to the players. This is basically an unknown club to me. I mean, I don't live in Belgium, but it's still going to be a fun ride, I hope. So yeah, let's just get straight to it. So our first game now is our first friendly is actually against the second 11. So it's going to be against either the reserve team or the subs, but it's probably going to be, a lot of it is computer generated and stuff. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and continue on with the game. But before that, we have a homegrown players update, and oh no, we have an injury already. So we have Robin Henkens already damaged his heel and is out for 2 weeks. Oh no. So he's going out. So he's going to be replaced by the goalkeeper, I guess. Now, as you can see here, I did like some formatting on myself. What I did here was to basically sort out the order of the subs, just so I know which position each sub goes to, because in the normal setting, which is the selection info, it doesn't really tell you who the players are, where their position is. But because I want to know, a lot of the times I would like to do a like for like substitution. So for example, a midfielder will be changed with a center mid or something like that. Then I would like to do something like this sort of arrangement. We have a code of conduct as well. We'll just confirm it for now. In the next team meeting, we can decide whether we change the code of conduct. Just a few emails here, and now we're going to face the media. So yeah, we can attend the press conference first of all. So the press officer, okay, let's kick off with the first question from Slobodan Bajovic from Goal. Start the press conference. All right, first question. Welcome, first of all, dear Andrew. How do you feel sat here as the new Alma SK manager? I say open arms. It's a privilege to be here, and I'm so excited about the future. I'm pleased to be here to be given the chance to manage this club and want to get down to business. It's a challenging work environment, and I'm looking forward to the future. I'm determined to make this and realize its potential. I say this with open arms. And what attracted you to Loma SK? There's no gesture. This is a massive club that would appeal to anyone. There's so much potential here. Just look around yourselves. Everyone is trying to develop to better themselves, and I think that this is the club that shares those values. And I enjoyed engaging talks with the board, who decided they wanted to trust me, the club. And also there's a neutral option, which is managing any football team is a privilege, and I'd be been a fool not to take this job. I would say there's a lot of potential here, just to keep things positive, you know? And the first question is, did you ever doubt that this was the right job for you? I can also say that there were no problems. This was where I meant to be. That's a positive. And then convincing. I'm only concerned with paying the face of this club has placed in me. And I'd say that there were more questions than reservations. And the neutrals not particularly, although I'm not naive enough to think that there will be rough times as there in any job. I'd say I'll keep it neutral for now. The next question is, you've taken the step into football management despite being just 19 years of age. Critics have suggested that you will struggle to command respect in a dressing room that contains players older than you are. What do you say to that? Agreed. I could agree and I could disagree. I'd go for the disagree option first of all, and I don't think age is important. There's a predecessor of young managers having success in the game, and I've already met with the players and there aren't any problems so far. I say they're a professional group, yeah. And what made you take this job? I think their ambition is fantastic. I believe in the philosophies. This is the right opportunity for me to personally, and it comes to the perfect time in my career, and I want to work at the very top of this sport. It's not really very top when it's the second division, but I talk about ambition here. And we're led to believe that you're very much a defense-minded coach. That's very interesting, given that I made a attacking tactic for most of it. How do you intend to factor that into your day-to-day management? It's something I've favored in my development. I like my teams to be strong at the back. Any team worth their salt will be strong in defense, but we won't be pigeonholed into being associated as that sort of team. It's my job to make sure we're as well-rounded a team as possible, regardless of my own tactical preferences. Yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah. Will you be looking to change the squad very much? Now, going back to what I said before, I already looked at the squad, and they do lack the defensive personnel, so they do lack a number of defenders, but I don't think I'll be adding it until the August month, just to see whether we are indeed in need of any personnel. So, one of the reasons I was so keen to come here was because of the quality of the playing squad. I have a very good idea. This is what I'm looking to discovering. I'm not going to tear the squad apart or anything like that. I haven't done a comprehensive review of the playing squad here, but my aim when taking the job was to rebuild every part of this club so as to achieve success, and the transfer market will be a big part of that. The first part of the negative answer is quite right, but I'll just keep with no gesture and go here. And have you met the players yet? And if so, what is the mood of the camp? They're excited to take a fresh start, and I've not spent a great time with them yet, but everyone's keen to impress. And neutral will be only very brief, and I can't comment properly. It's too early for me to be able to get a sense of anything real, and we haven't held a team meeting yet. They're all very excited, of course. And here we go. Thank you, everyone. And that's the end of the press conference. Really quick is the press officer feedback. It's nice that they give a feedback on the press from the press officer immediately, just to see whether morale has changed or something like that. So that's very nice. As requested, I've arranged an intro squad friendly today. You have the option of splitting the first team players between two sides, playing against a team mostly formed of players from the under-21s team, or picking the two teams from scratch yourself. I'd say first 11 and second 11. That's a bit stronger, indeed. Confirm squads minus both teams. Confirm squads minus first 11 only. I'd only first 11 only, just to see how it works. And here we are, the teams are warming up, we start our play. Alright, let's go to kickoff, and we are here now already with the first and second team. Oh, look at that stadium as well. And here we are now, already with the first team, moving ahead with the ball. Ooh, already a foul there. Anyway, just going through the highlights. I've already changed the speeds to make sure that the speed between highlights is quicker than what is normal. Ooh, already a goal for the second 11. Oh no, that's really quick. Well, that's a bit annoying, but it's very nice layout here. We got a match stats, we got the tweaking tactics, and we already have an injury already. Wow, that's very quick. And he's a 1-star central midfield. We can change this as well. So we can change the position of the central midfield. He's going to be it's 1.5 stars for most of it. So I just put in a box-to-box midfielder. Confirm changes. For now, we just move it for now. And as we move on to the half, we have a few fouls here and there. And here's the next highlight. You gotta move the ball quicker though. Oh, that's a nice one. I didn't meet anyone. It's gonna be hard to commentate to the game just because I don't really know the players. Oh, he's gonna dribble the ball. Rebels has the ball. Okay, Kedri. Oh yes, that's a goal. Jordan Kedri makes a 1-1. Very nice, very nice. I do realize it's kind of slow, so I'm gonna before that I'm gonna skip this replay. I'm gonna move the match during highlights a bit faster. Already there. Oh, damn. Really smooth interplay there. Really smooth interplay. And there's already 2-1 to the second 11. That's very interesting. Very interesting indeed. It's very clear that the players aren't really familiar with the tactics yet, because they haven't really moved in a way that that would be ideal. Even though it's against only the second 11, but it's still a nice game to move up the fitness and to see who performs well, who doesn't. Kadir already scores. Oh, it's disallowed as offside. Unfortunate there. Very, very unfortunate, but it's a very good attack. Very fast flowing movement. It's very unfortunate that we have an injury already. This is very different here. They really changed up to make it look a bit more realistic to the professional game. And as we move on to the dressing room, we see here that a lot of statements are, I really want to put my hands together. Just talk to the room saying, I still suspect better. even though it's only a friendly. Let's just go. We have one disenchanted player there, but I hope that that's the kind of tone that I really want to set out. Already we have another highlight going through. I guess. Oh no! Oh, it's offside. This is very fast moving. That's much better actually. That's very much the way it should go. Only Verschuren has already done it. Oh, there's already a penalty. Oh no! What the hell? Why is it going? And oh, it's saved, but he scored again. Oh no! Manfred Ugalde. Wow, the second team really better than the first team. How is that possible? Yeah, and it's already. Oh no! It's disallowed for offside again. What is going on? You know what? Oh, I'm gonna make a sub. I'm gonna make a sub. And I see here that the condition is a bit low. Kizan. To move it up here, just to move it a bit left. For Kizan, the deep line forward is much better, and then for he plays in the middle. They're passing the ball around really nicely, the second team. I'm surprised that they're actually performing much better than the first team. But I guess the defense was really good, but then well, not really. The defense is not really good at all. They conceded 3, and there's already a goal again. I missed that. What is going on? What a free kick, and Kadiri with the header, and it's in. It's 3-2. Oh no, this may actually be a nice one. Kadiri, Keys, and it's, oh no, it's a counter. Here we see a counter from Zaruri. What a run, but it's saved. Saved by the goalkeeper there. The final card of the game. Oh, we lost 3-2 to the second 11. Oh man. But it does give a good indication of who is actually good and who's actually bad in the team. It does give a good indication of who we should have. We do have a strong second core, but honestly though, that wasn't good enough. I'm far from pleased with that result. Really, the assistant couldn't tell me well. I really are far from pleased with that result. And everyone so far seems to be motivated because they know they're not there yet. They're not at the required level yet. Our defensive mid is broken ribs. Oh wow, he's out for 3 months. I'm not gonna cost the club any money for going through injuries, so I'll just go use the club doctor for 2 to 3 months. Our next game is in about 3 days. So if with the training sessions and with the inboxes that is happening, I think it will be alright. And De Bruyne injured by Kiss in training. Another injury. What the hell is going on with these people? There's a few transfer and contracts suggestions, but I'm not gonna answer them because we have another injury. How is this going on? Oh my days, why are we having so many injuries? And this one's for 5 to 8 weeks. This is a month or so.
A few moments later.
Oh, wow. We managed to convince production to stay. Well, that's very, very nice. I'm going to attend the meeting. It has to attend a meeting for the recruitment, to talk about recruitment. So right now we have a 5-year plan on working on within budget and minimum 2-year contracts for first team players. Now, I've called this meeting to start about the transfer window, and I want us to align our aims with the market. The assistant manager says, I've identified a couple of areas that I think we should focus our recruitment efforts on. So we thought these players would be a good fit for the team. So we have a forward from Sparta, who is within the wage budget, but not within the estimated cost. I'm going to acknowledge, and that's it. That is the recruitment meeting done. Right, we are now going to play against Red Star Belgrade in a friendly. We have two substitution places that are empty because injuries. Very unfortunate, but we now submit the team and we move on. So at the dressing room, we say, just no gestures, say this is your chance to impress yourself and win. Let's kick off. Red Star Belgrade, they play in the Europa League, well, pretty much better than Loma SK for sure. So let's see how we move. And Red Star Belgrade had the ball at the moment. This is a very quick move. Oh, it's going to be a corner kick already. An attack from Red Star Belgrade. And it's already out. Zezel. And we're moving on to the 10th minute. Just moving on. Very nice focus of attacks. Very much rear on the wing, just like how I want it. Why launch it forward, man? Just keep it simple. Oh no, it might be in. Oh, what a save. What a save. That's unrealistic, but fine. We're approaching the half with 0-0, which is very nice, but I don't want to let this be an omen for something bad that's going to happen. Oh, that's a nice save from Grimshaw. Yes, it's already half time now. We move on to the dressing room. Everything seems to be well as we are supposed to be, and the assistant recommends to say, keep going out there. Your hard work now will all be worth it at the end of the season. Yes, I agree to that, but based on a tactical point of view, I would like to make a bunch of changes, meaning that I'm going to make all the substitutions that I could as of right now. It's very nice. It's 4-1-5, very odd formation, but like I said, I do make tactical changes when it comes to in-game situations. And if we can attack them, I mean, why not? We see here, we're already in the first attack. Marlos. And they're already giving the ball away. And I think this is where we see the defensive frailties happening, because we really lack the defensive personnel in the squad. And we are now approaching. Was it free kick? Oh no, it's a goal. This may be difficult. This may be difficult. Oh, it's already in. Cancel. Oh, he scored. Because his misinterpretation led directly to get a score. Let's see here. The replay. Topalovic is here. Puts in Susnjar. Kiss is intercepted, but oh, that's very, very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. And we're going to pause the game now. Make a sub, because Marlos is down. Marlos is very, very tired. Isak Busev, who's better as a inverted winger. I'm going to make him a support. Going to confirm the changes, and we move on. Kadiri, oh, that's a really nice passage of play. Ball in. Oh, he should score there. He should score there. One touch and he's already a goal. Lemoyne already giving the ball away very quickly. Oh, that's very, very unfortunate there. It's 3-0 already. 3-0 down. I guess, I mean, no, we just had to set up shop. Be defensive. Try to not make this as worse than it already is. Busev. And that's a goal. Finally. Finally, some good passes of play. Finally, let it do well. It's a nice goal there. Very nice movement. Finally. Now it's full time. Their attacking movements aren't really that well, but I mean, they should move a bit better. Kadiri is the best performer from our team because he's got 7.0. Luckily, this was only a friendly. You will need to be much better than that. Right. That is true. So I'm going to say that everyone seems motivated or composed. We go to our inbox and we see that a few coaches have made the move. A friendly restart east to victory, and Hendricks is injured for 2 to 3 days, but it's not going to matter a lot because 2 to 3 days, and after that the knock will be out, I hope. And after that we go to our recovery sessions, and we have a full week until our next friendly against Vienna. Post-match analysis, really nice graphics here, just to see where our XGs move up throughout the matches, and average position from each player, combinations. It's very nice statistics here and visualization by the developers of Football Manager, because you really can tell how the game went and how the progress went throughout the 90 minutes. So with that, I'm probably going to end this video now. We had a few games, we lost both of them, very unfortunate, but hey ho, this is the first time I'm playing this particular game. I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like if you liked the video, and subscribe if you're new, or if you haven't, please subscribe already. And thank you very much, and see you next time.